20 seconds in Thailand, Thailand Rob, and a big update because this past whole week was gonna be all this other more fun, great footage of Japan that I have loaded up, ready to go. But then normally, just like I always do, I was distracted. Squirrel! If for any reason you don't know what I'm talking about, this week on Facebook and Instagram and Gofundme and everything, I decided to let everyone meet Anne. And if you're not caught up to speed, I'll go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. So much publicity done on this that it bears an immediate update, and I'm excited to give you an update today too. And then we'll go back to Japan for a while she's healing. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is pretty much it in a nutshell, sort of. I'm gonna try to put it all together for you and show you right now. This is what's happened in 1 week in Thailand. 20 seconds in Thailand, Thailand Rob. One of the places that I do my editing at, Black Cat's Bar. A week ago, a new employee came into the Black Cat's Bar, and she's cute and funny and everything. But obviously, I have something to notice about her, and I'm going to introduce you to her. This is Anne. Hello, Anne. Anne is 21 years old, and she's had this condition since she was 4. I had an idea. I am going to set up a GoFundMe account. The idea was to contact the clinic to find out how much a procedure would cost to get this corrected. And believe it or not, I cannot believe the number I'm getting ready to tell you that it is. 500 bucks. Look how beautiful she is. After hearing a couple of people joke about her, I thought, you know what? No, this can be fixed. So I went and found a Thai friend of mine and we called the clinic. If you want to help, that would be great. Me and Anne say thank you in advance. Guys, thank you so much. Whoa, we have way more money than we actually needed, so I don't know what we're gonna do next. Okay, and yes, I'm gonna videotape the whole thing before and after and everything. So, thank you. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye. Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow we're going to take Anne to the doctor. The time was changed. So logistics are in order, but I'm so excited and nervous at the same time. And today is the start of the day, right, Anne? Hello. We're going to see the doctor. So now we're in the taxi. It's going to be about a 45-minute ride into Phuket town from Kamala. And I'm excited to see where this place is. I don't know where we're going. Is it a clinic or a hospital?
Clinic.
Clinic. Okay, we're going to a clinic. So, see you in 45 minutes. And here we are. See, I told you it wouldn't take that long. So we've got a little time before the appointment, wait for 5 o'clock, and then, yeah, we decided, when this first started, we were talking about just getting the cosmetic side done to lift the lid, but I'm very interested to see when we get in there what the doctor says about like a full eye, or full surgery on the eye, where she would have to go and how much that would cost, and we'll just see if the money that we raised was enough, or we'll go from there. I'm excited. So this is the price, yes?
Yes.
And guaranteed for 1 year. Yes.
This guarantee is when you get the program, everything to the eye, they take everything free. Yes. It's
okay.
Free, not charge more.
And we can come back.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Good. Okay. 1 minute. What?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yes. Yes. It's okay. All right, so we got a bunch of information to go over. Let me just get back to Kamala and I'll explain. So what the doctor said was, after he looked at her, he explained to me in perfect English that all her muscles from the eyelid, from the eyebrow up were functional. That's working. That's why she, a lot of times when she's trying to open her lid, she just, she's really pulling up hard. He said, but she doesn't have the attachment from the brow down to lift the eye or blink. So he said what he would have to do is graft a part of her leg to to create a, he called it a sling, and he actually used his hands like this. He said they'll create a sling for a muscle that so she can actually start lifting her lid and blinking again. So he said it was going to be more than just a cosmetic lift. Hers is actually going to have to be like he said, mechanical. He said, so it was going to be a little bit more than the original quote, but that's not a problem at all because we raised more than we even thought the original price was going to be to start with. He said the operation would take approximately 2 hours. I didn't ask to that time what the recovery time is going to be for her. My biggest thought would be like 3 days, but I don't know. The procedure is guaranteed for 1 year, which means if there is any trouble with this for 1 whole year, she gets the service, she gets to go back for free. There is no follow-up fees for her to go back to this clinic. The only thing he said, and he wanted me to know, he said, and I love that he put it this way, he goes, on the first, there's so many gnats out here, or mosquitoes. There's so many mosquitoes out here today. Hold on. Someone's happy.
She's in such a good mood today because of you guys.
So what I was trying to say was the doctor had said the one thing he was concerned about, that I was impressed that he actually said this, was it may not be 100% on the first surgery. So there might be within 6 months or a year or something like that, she might have to go, he said, have the sling adjusted, just adjusted. So I'm really excited to see, we are really excited to see what's going to happen, and we're on our way now, and that's where it stands right now.
Well, here we are.
I asked her earlier if she was nervous. She's not nervous. She's okay. Okay. But it's almost time. 7:30. And that's it. An hour and a half later, we're heading back home. You're warm. She's warm. It's okay? Okay. Okay, and we're off. I don't know what they gave her, but she hasn't stopped talking since she got out. She's just back there just So now the next step for her is in 1 week we go back to the clinic for her checkup, where she has to keep the bandage on for the whole week. I'm getting ready to go check on her in just a minute to see how she is, if she's sleeping. I'm pretty sure she's sleeping today. Last night she was still way giddy from whatever they gave her for the pain, because she was a chatty little girl. She was happy, and she was like, no, I can work tomorrow. I'm like, yeah. The next morning is probably gonna feel like someone just, oh. But I wanna say to each and every one of you that made this possible, thank you so very much. I cannot say this enough. You showed up and you got this done. This is done. It's done. It's already, it's there. It happened in 1 week. We've changed something. And yeah, there might have to be a follow-up appointment later on, but it's there. Thank you so very much. And if you like this video, if you like what we did here, please give it a thumbs up and please share this video. It's a pretty cool thing what you guys did, and you guys did it. I may have gotten in front of the camera and talked a whole lot, but you guys are the ones that did it. So thank you, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm gonna start there's more Japan stuff I gotta show you. While she's healing, like I said, there's more Japan stuff. There's the whole Japan beer challenge thing. That went totally awry. So yeah, check that out. See you guys later. Love you. Bye. Oh.
Can you take this asshole back to America, please?
Goody goody. Don't forget that.